My timing of things is hilariously stressful. We have so much happening this month. We've got tree work, we've got the roof replacement coming up. I've always have social media stuff, that's a whole thing. Oh, I have a day job, that's going on. And you know, the thing I thought to myself at the beginning of this month is, you know, Nick, you don't have enough projects. You don't have enough going on in your life. You need to start Sharon Springs' first Village Pride Party.
100 days, 100 nights to know a man's heart. 100 days, 100 nights to know a man's heart. And a little more before he knows his own.
Basically, Pride Month was approaching, and as gay as this village is, it's never had a pride party. Not like a big, you know, community pride party. Perfect. Look at that. And so that's what we're gonna do. We want to introduce the property back to the community, and we also want to celebrate local pride and start building the community.
We are putting together some complicated Adirondack chairs so that people will have someplace comfortable to sit.
We've got to assemble 10 Adirondack chairs because someone found 10 Adirondack chairs on Amazon for $50 a chair. What a great deal! You know, until you get the package in the mail and realize you have to build them out of, you know, 500 little tiny wooden pieces.
Oh, yes.
All right, sounds good. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, bye. We got the tent coming, the tent people, porta potty, we got tables and chairs, food, drinks. It's a bit overwhelming, and the only way I'm able to do this is with friends and people that support the project.
Oh my God, it's Pride!
It takes a village, as they say.
Okay, we're getting This was 1982. This was the year that they first put a name on the AIDS epidemic.
Glass, broken window pane.
We marched in the 4th of July parades between the VFW and the Kraft mayonnaise factory workers, you know? And really, I mean, that was a pride parade. Some people would clap, some people would boo, people would, you know, yell all kinds of stuff about, you know, faggots and AIDS and all that kind of stuff and throw shit at us. And, you know, but we did it. We did it every year. And to me, that was really important. I've spoken recently to people about that time period and this time period, and we're going through a lot of the same things. People don't necessarily feel safe right now in this environment, and it's really important to build community, and it's really important to have a place that you do feel safe and supported.
There is something broken about the cottages. It's this sort of window into the past, but it's a broken one. It's shattered, the edges are sharp. And I guess that maybe I feel a little broken sometimes. You know, with the cottages, it's like they're broken, but that doesn't mean they don't matter. That doesn't make them less important or mean that they have less to offer. By trying to do this project, it's our way of saying this place matters. And so do we. So do I, for that matter. This is a big deal, because this is going to be the first time that the cottages have been opened up to the outside world.
It does need work. it does need to work, but yeah, it's a worthy project. I hope he gets it off the ground and gets it done. Yeah.
We're queer, and so coming back and seeing sort of another renaissance, so to speak, is interesting for us because we're kind of looking for community like that. So if this is something that could happen, it just seems like there could just be another resurgence of revitalization, and that is attractive to us to come, for us to move here, possibly.
Well, because it seemed like when we came, a lot of places were closing down. You just didn't know what was happening in the town, is it kind of in a decline again? And then seeing things like this and then coming back, seeing some of the restaurants and this happening, you kind of realize oh, there's community. People aren't just kind of abandoning the town.
But here, I'll show you inside Cottage L. It's like the best cottage, because it's the corner one. I think that there are a lot of people that have heard of this structure, but that haven't ever seen it. They don't really know it. Some of the trim isn't salvageable. Most of it is.
Yeah.
We want to introduce the property back to the community. The amazing thing is, look, it's so solid.
Yeah, I mean, there's no softness in the floor. Well, this one anyway.
Just all the trim, that it still has all of its kind of original trim, and crazy how narrow the doors are too.
It's so beautiful.
I love this wallpaper.
Oh, I
love
know.
all the wallpapers. It's not as bad as I thought it would be, looking at the exterior at all. I mean, it's very plumb, and take away that porch, and then you'd have a whole, solid construction, yeah. I mean, these spaces, they just look like paintings to me already.
We also want to celebrate local pride and start building the community that we keep talking about.
Outside of Pride Month, you don't really see a whole lot of community building, queer-oriented spaces, especially in this part of New York. I guess if you travel to Albany and some of the bigger cities, you'll see more. But I really would love to see smaller get-togethers, smaller community queer events in here. That would be awesome.
There's fears that I have and my friends have that if we leave the country to go to a resort elsewhere, we might not be allowed back in. So having an area that you can go to close by and get that same experience is, I think, important.
People underestimate the amount of pride that I think queer people have for the country, America in general, and just creating spaces to bring queer people into nature and into the Adirondacks, and getting us out here and enjoying these are our spaces too. And so we deserve to feel safe here and included and welcome. And I just think it's a great idea and project in general. Yeah.
Seeing people on that property, seeing the trees cleaned up, seeing the building, for the first time, with the trees gone, it starts to make it real. You can kind of squint your eyes a little bit and see what this place could be. The thing is, at the end of the day, this project is bigger than me. It's also gonna take more than me to make this happen. I'm starting out. I am the cottage's biggest cheerleader. I am gonna do everything I can to sort of put together this vision of what this place can be. And then I'm gonna do everything I can to make that vision happen.
I think, we all need support, especially when you have the gall to pursue a dream like this that is beyond the means of one person.
I think it's wonderful. I hope that he has the funds to get it done. It's a beautiful piece of property, especially when he gets it all finished. It's a lot of potential. It's going to bring more people into the town.
What's very obvious to me is that this needs to be a community-focused and maybe even community-led project. I think that getting more people involved in some way is just how it has to happen. And that is also true for social media. That's true for, if you're watching this, please, even following, subscribing, anything like that, it makes a big difference. It makes a huge difference, actually, because even if it seems small, it adds up, and as little as it may seem, it keeps us going. It keeps us doing this, So it's important.
Investing in a community, that's what we do. That's what everyone should do in their own community, you know, is invest in that community, whether that's your town or your village or your, you know, that kind of thing, or whether that's your chosen family, or whether that's a space like this.
At the end of the day, I think that growing up and not having healthy family relationships, I want to create my own family. I want to create a family for people that don't have family.
That's what life's all about, you know, life's an art project, and if you don't make your life an art project, what's the point?
This land is your land. This land is my land.
I am not the first gay person to invest in that village. I'm not the first gay person, the first queer person. I'm not the second or the third. I don't even know what I am. I'm like the 20th. It's actually that history and that foundation that makes this possible.
I tell you, this land was made for you and me.